You have to go before God just like I have to go before God. And all of us need to spend time asking, how has individualism, consumerism, comfort crept into our own understanding of Christianity? And when a crisis like COVID-19 came around, was our faith firmly planted in streams of water that can withstand with the storm? You know what was revealed to me, what broke my heart as a pastor? I feel convicted because, I'm supposed to be a shepherd, is I see people that I love who are mature on the Bible and service, but when the election came around, they got co-opted by politics. They became politicians. They hated the other side, both sides. And you just see Christians who know the Bible, love the Bible, and I'm saying, as a pastor, what have we done wrong? Have we not taught the Bible? Have we not taught the gospel? And I saw how shallow and how up here in the head FCBC some of you were. And I took blame for that. I said, man, what have I done wrong? And God's like, Hanley, you're part of the problem, right? You care about those things too. And so at the end of the day, you guys know that I'm conservative when it comes to politics and values, but I had to separate conservatism from true conservative faith and going back to the gospel. The other thing is I saw how once we were scattered, I saw how, look at people doubting their faith all of a sudden, people falling apart, depression, anxiety, all of that. We care and we love you and we're praying for you, and now we're overloaded and we don't have enough people to care. And that's why the biblical counseling class is so important, to equip you guys to care for each other. But as pastors, we start to ask the questions, have we not taught our people to go deep? I thought we were an expository preaching church. I thought we were going deep in the Word. How come it's just staying in the head? How come our people are so fickle and shallow? And how come they're fighting over little things like face masks or no face masks? How come when it's COVID, they're so afraid? They eat in the restaurants, fly on planes, but they don't want to come to worship, even though they're vaccinated and wear masks. What is going on? What is going on with our people? How spiritually immature are we? And how spiritually immature are you, pastor? You talk to your people about the Lakers and basketball and this, but are you on your knees fasting and praying? Your people are more concerned about fantasy sports than reality. And this is what you sold to them. And God made it very clear. This church will not grow deep until we repent. But it had to start with us. And it had to start with us who preach the most, and for English that would be me. Preaching more than 80% of the time, right? And so Jesus has taken my heart before the throne, and I've had to continually look at where I failed and how I need to lead you better and how I should be begging you to come to prayer meeting, rather than updating you on the latest trade rumors and stuff like that.